Hey guys, I'm here with another story for us to read today. And the name of this story is I Saw an Ant on the Railroad Track by Joshua Prince. He was the author of this book. Remember sometimes we said that at the back of books, or maybe sometimes right even here in the inside, you can see a little description that tells you a little bit of what our story is going to be. So I'm going to read that to us today, okay? And it says, if an eastbound ant walks tickety-tack toward a westbound train going clickety-clack, is this story going to end with a smack? Think quick before that train and ant go whack. No, so let's see what happens to this ant walking on the railroad track. Well, I saw an ant on the railroad track. The rail was bright, the ant was black. He was walking along, tickety-tack. That's the sound of an ant on a railroad track. There he is. Do you see what he's carrying? He's got a little stick right here with a little sack tied on it that probably has all of his things in it. Now this little ant was in search of a snack, an eastbound ant on a westbound track, looking for a crumb or a nut to crack on the shiny bright rail of a railroad track. And who am I? I'm Switchman Jack, just working my shift and the switchman shack. I switch the trains from track to track as east goes west and forth goes back. So this was the man watching that ant on the railroad track. I just settled down with my brown lunch sack, napkins spread, lunch unpacked, when I spied that ant on the railroad track, hungry, hunting, tickety-tack. He just sat down to eat his lunch and he saw that ant marching right along. Now an eastbound ant will run right smack into a westbound train on a westbound track if the switchman working the switchman shack doesn't switch that ant to a different track. So he was saying that the way that ant was going, a train was going to be coming along on the opposite direction, was going to smack right into him unless the switchman moved the ant to a different track. That's his job. Just then, a sound. I was taken aback, my ears filled not with tickety-tack, but a clear as crystal clickety-clack. That's the sound of a train coming down the track. Oh no, so we see little ant. And look at Switchman Joe. I think he looks a little worried. The train was coming. And on the horizon, sure as shellac, was a freight train freighting down the track, heading straight for the ant walking tickety-tack. 10 tons of iron, coal pitch black. Now what to do? Think quick, think Jack, before that train and ant go whack. So I grabbed the switch and dropped my sack, pulled with my arms, pulled with my back. So let's take a look at this picture for a second. We see the ant. He's just not even paying attention to what's going on. But what do we see coming? Uh-oh, a train. And we see the switchman. He's going to go try and move it over. He's going to try and move the tracks. He can pull a lever that moves the way that the tracks go, so that train will go away from the ant. He's moving fast. But the train kept coming towards my shack. The deal was raw. The tech was stacked. The ant kept walking, tickety-tack, straight toward the train on the railroad track. Oh, so now we see him at the lever. Oh, we see that ant all the way in the distance. There's ant. But there he is, trying to pull that lever as hard as he can to get the train to go a different direction. Still closer charged the swift smokestack, a huffing, hurling clouds of black, as I pulled and prayed for the strength I lacked to switch the switch on the railroad track. Let's look how close they are now. Oh my goodness. But the switch was stuck. Oh, ruin to whack. Those cold steel wheels would soon attack that wrong way ant on the wrong way track, just out a-searching for a snack. All that ant was trying to do was get a little snack. Let's predict right now. Thumbs up if you think that ant's gonna get hit by the train, or thumbs down if you don't think he's gonna get hit. Let's see. Then, just before the awful smack, that ant turned off the railroad track, made a beeline for my brown lunch sack as a train whooshed by, screaming clickety-clack. Oh, that ant jumped off just in time toward his snack. That's what he was looking for. Saved, uncrushed, alive, off track, an ant-sized pat upon the back for poise and presence and the knack of sniffing out a switchman's snack. Here he is. So we lunched together, Ant and Jack. So they were able to eat their lunch together, and the ant did not get hit by that train. The end. All right, I want you to draw your favorite part of that story and write about it and tell me why that was your favorite part of the story, all right? I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.